Guys, there's an emergency. Good evening, everybody. I hope we're all having a good night. I didn't have a lot of time to do my pre-flight tonight, so if anything is a little bit funky, I assume chat will just let me know and we can work it out as we're going along. But I did do a very, very quick test, and it sounded like everything was fine, and it sounded like things were audible, so I'm going to shoot from the hip and hope for the best. Anyway, when we talked, Jill had found the residence, and the residence was pretty intense. There were sharks and other stuff. Spiders. There were giant spiders, I think. So, ooh, that's good to hear, guys. So yeah, also I've added a new bot slash stream controller thingy. If one of you moderators, that's Grep and that Crystal Wolf, if you want to try this, this won't work very often. I have a limiter on it. I think globally it'll only work every 10 minutes, and per user it'll only work every 30 minutes. But if you try exclamation point BORF, 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 go ahead and give that a shot in chat and see what happens. So there's a little way we can have Val borf up for us. Yep. You may not use that for 4 minutes. Oh, so it's 5 minutes per user. And then we might see some effects if people do cheers or if they come in and follow. So that'll be nice and exciting. So yeah, that's all I've done so far. With that, at any rate, let's go into this residence and see if we can not die to a shark this time. You know, in the zombie game, like you do. Fear can't kill you, but a shark can eat you. All right. Now, the problem with this is I don't remember what all we did. Because I think we went a while before we saved. All right. Wait, no healing items? Oh, there they are. Okay. So I can put this away. I should probably save at least one healing item for myself. Yeah, I don't think we need any of the rest of this stuff yet. Just, is that the control room key? Yeah, that's the thing we need. Load up that shotgun. Getting a little low on shells. Getting a little concerned about that, but what are you gonna do? All right. Also, there's apparently more stuff in the spider room. Spider room does whatever a spider room does. But we have to kind of avoid the second spider. The walkthrough I was reading literally said, if you don't bother it, it won't bother you. Thanks, Mom. I forget, did we go in this room? Is this like a bathroom or something? I don't remember what this is at all, but we have a map. I keep forgetting. Oh, this was where the hanging zombie was. And then there's a self-defense gun. Suicide note. Yeah. Hopes and prayers against your spider. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same thing if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I just had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'll probably be the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is a regret beyond words, and I didn't mean to press X. I think I can still look at it in files, though. Yes. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Your loving husband, Exit. You know, things would be a lot less confusing if everybody wasn't named Exit. I don't want to fill up my inventory slot with that. I just realized my mouse is in the way. Sorry about that. Literature and philosophy books. Wait, is that a dagger? I could use a dagger. Nope, it's not a dagger. This bed shows signs of being used. Maybe not well used, but used. The writer of this game really didn't have any ideas about how to describe beds, did they? Oh, hey! Well, that's not a wasted bullet. Toilet paper. The very discolored. I don't... What? The descriptions. They're just... They're kind of hilariously unnecessary. Yo, I hope it's not very well used. The Frogurt is also cursed. All right. Let's go through here, I guess. This was Spider Room. Spider Room. Oh, yeah. I don't like that I don't see him, though. Yeah, I can always eat that if I need to. So down here, was it? Yeah, there's these things. A green oil lamp that's not lit. So green is an eye. I assume this will make sense eventually. Oh, there he is. Guitar case. Okay, is there only one lantern? Also, why can't I go down these stairs? Am I just a dumb? It's possible. Hey, there's a spider. Wine bottles scattered about. They're all empty. The green one's an eye. I assume that there were other lanterns. But I don't want to go past the spider. He's mean. Oh, he's not at the moment. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so red is a different eye? I mean, of course it has some kind of meaning. Everything is a puzzle in this. Hey, get out of here with that shit. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Didn't you read the walkthrough? We are. I am not home right now. The question is, will I ever be again? Ah, come on. Now, is that just going to be acid in the way, though? Yeah! Can you stop? Do I just have to wait? Oh, an orange lamp. It's not lit. Here, you just keep doing what you do, bud. Oh, so the one down there, I think, had... Okay. So the one in the basement was red. And I think it had 1, 2, 3, 4 eyelashes. This one's orange. It has 2 eyelashes. Guess you just have to run past when it's not gushing. Okay, this one has no eyelashes. So green has no eyelashes. Red has 2 eyelashes. No, orange has 2 eyelashes. Does the wall have anything I can read about this? No. So I think that's like 3 and 1 underneath? I'm missing something. I'm just going to clear this out while I can. Okay. Help me, chat. I have no short-term memory. So red has 3 on top, 1 on the bottom, no pupil. Did she do it? Okay. Orange has 2 on top, circular pupil. One on bottom, no pupil. Thank you for being my scribe. I'm kind of surprised that one hasn't come down at me. Can I go back there? And if not, why not? Can't stop, won't stop? And green has no lashes, cat eye pupil. Well, this has been fun, but I don't know if I'm missing something. Is that a piece of paper right there? No. What I don't like about this, and this is also like an early game thing, I think, is sometimes the most important items glow, and sometimes they do not. But I think fighting the spiders was the most interesting thing we're going to get over there. So, climb over the boxes so Choky McPlantface can't get us. Yeah, no kidding. Like they couldn't put a shine on that? Seriously. How is everyone this evening? My God, the newspapers are full of stars. That's the gallery. Should I check to see if the bees are still there? I haven't seen an oven yet this playthrough. Well, I have seen one this playthrough, but it didn't let me turn it on. Alright. I should have known. Never walk in on a Crimson Head when he's in the bathroom. Oh yeah, I can. I forgot that I can. He might come back, though, now that I've walked out. He might come back. He might have disappeared. Well, I don't like that at all. So we have snakes, we have attack ravens, we have sharks, and now we have teleporting zombies. Do not want. Oh yeah, we listened to this last time. Plant 42 is really big, and there's a lot of water. That one was not written by accident. Somebody vomited blood on these newspapers on this bed, so it is not well used. That's not a good use of a bed. I think you push this. Is this anything interesting? No. Is there anything over here before I push that? No. We must. The writers were very concerned about it. And now we're in the Aqua Ring. Yeah, I gotta push... Well, let's push the other boxes first, because I know I can push that one last. Kind of feels like this whole puzzle is designed to show us that Jill can't jump. She ain't got no game. Can't jump, can't shoot. Hey, there's a headless zombie from earlier that begs to differ. Knowing what I've seen in other pools of water in this game, I don't suggest we wade in anything. Besides, I wouldn't want Jill faking the funk on a nasty dunk. I think this door was locked from the other side. I can leave that for now, I think. Because why not? Right, now I've got to get ready to run. Here we go! Mahuckin' sharks! Ow, come on! There is nowhere to go! Guys, there's an emergency. Just put them back in the item chest. There probably is one. Because I think it asks you every time, like, are you sure you want to discard this? Which, there is no other reason I can think of to keep one. Man, I wasn't ready to deal with all these zombies and an emergency. I'm gonna have to push that at some point. And walk through here and see what's going on. I think I can't open this door down here. I didn't mean to hit that twice. That's kind of all I did last time, and it worked, so maybe? Oh, I should read this first, maybe. In case of a drop in oil pressure, open valve number 1. Okay. The controls for the main system. Everything seems to be in proper working order. A pressure shelter. A pressure shelter. A pressure shelter. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Whew. Here we go. It angered the shark.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Also, what is that accent? Oh, gotta release the safety. Okay, now we hit this again. Pull it.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure. Then release the safety. Oil pressure! Number 1, it said. I don't want it to go back up, though.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Releasing the safety. I think at this point I'm just doing it from rote
Activate
memorization.
emergency drainage system immediately.
Oh, but the klaxon doesn't shut off? Hey, hey, hey! Chill out there. Yeah, I know. Is this anything? No. All right. So I think what happened last time with Sharky Shark was just a simple mistake in ordering things. So we're not going to turn on the electricity until we're ready to kill Sharky Shark. Oh, was I supposed to go this way? I had assumed this was going to be locked. I was looking to see what key it needed. Oh, what's that? Magnum rounds? Yes, I will. Sharky McSharkface. Mahuckin' Sharks. I guess the sharks may be like, whenever there's a motherfucker in this control room, all of my water goes away. I don't like that. Okay, I don't think I want to go through these doors just yet. I want to see what's around. Dynamite. I can't take that. Yeah. Can somebody teach Jill that she can just set stuff down? Special forces, ladies and gentlemen. Your tax dollars at work. We have the best military. They are the thinnest and most fit. They can hold almost 8 items. What'd you flop at me? Nope, nope, nope. All right. So this time, I'm going to go for the key first. Sharky's going to get all freaky with it. Now Sharky's a little toasty. Full disclosure, I may have looked that one up. Oh, sweet. I've learned from the achievement that just came up that shark's name was Mother Neptune. All right, guess we're using one of these. What? We're all the way back to the box, drop some stuff off, and come back. And you know what? I'm kind of okay with that, because I don't think there's a lot in our way right now. And I'd like to save. Hey, who are you? I'm not going to shoot you, because I don't want to waste the bullets. I could. But I don't want to just shoot to get rid of it, you know? Like, it's another weapon. Oh, this fires magnum rounds also. What did we see through here? Was there a stairway? Or a ladder? Ladder. So, yeah, it seems like a self-defense pistol would be a defensive item, but I don't think... Yeah, it just equips in the weapon slot. That's too bad. Before I go somewhere I've never been before, I'm going to take the safe route back to the item box and do some inventory crap. And save. Yeah, I got eaten by a shark, man. I learned some lessons last time. Yep, that's the way up. Drops of Jupiter in her hair, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not listening to my own logic. I'm going ways I've not gone before. Can I go this way to avoid Mr. Floppy Face? Aqua Ring, Aqua Ring. Why would anybody build this thing? Hey, you heart shocker. Feel free to lurk, but I just wanted to say that I see you there. Oh, come on. Really? So this is probably related to the door that couldn't open from the other side. One of my mods want to give Heartshocker a borf, borf, borf. Maybe this goes around to that door? If any of these doors are one way, I swear to God. Nope! Big damn plant don't want nothing to do with that. Okay, it says first aid box, but there's nothing unusual. And when I tried to use it... Oh, insert first aid kit. A mix of green and blue herb was inside. Ah, I get it. Okay. So if I get poisoned, these boxes are pretty handy. Mm. What do you think, Heart Shocker? Like the new effect? I've been playing with the technology. See, that's Val, and in my head, the bot that regulates chat is a digital version of Val. I thought about maybe giving his little icon there red eyes, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I guess we're going places we haven't been, because we can't go back. Oh, I don't think I need to be in here, right? Yeah. And then straight across here goes to nothing. Okay. We did. Congratulations. May I relay the same here, or do you want me not to? Or I wouldn't steal your thunder. Feel free to relay it yourself. Heart Shocker, my nephew Bradley, is expecting. I forget, do you know the gender? Girl, okay. Well, congratulations, man. Oh, this was the way out. Well, I feel sheepish. Tension-inducing ladder animation. Remember that Crimson Head who was around here a minute ago? Hey, do you guys think we should check for bees again? Nope, not going in there yet. Yeah, not the bees! Up and at them. All right, and this is my safe room? Yes. I mean, I could save and then take a look. Right, well, now that I know this is just a weaker version of the Magnum, I feel silly for being so excited about it. I will keep one defensive item. And then I will take Mr. Ink Ribbon. To do the paranoia thing. So, for the autumn Steam sale, there have been there are lots of things, and I bought things, and whether or not you should buy things on Steam is a constant debate in my head. But with my like of pop-up streams doing simulator games, I just had to pick this one up. What is it called? Oh man, that's gonna bug me. I think it's like Title 1. It's basically a game where it's a drug dealer simulator. So if we ever want to do a simulator game that's a little bit less cozy, that could be pretty funny. What's the issue with buying things on Steam? Well, it depends. I have a product keys spreadsheet that I think is like 300 lines long, and less than 10% of those keys have been used thanks to Humble Bundle. And then on top of that, you know, I've never looked to see how many of my Steam games have never been started, but I don't think I want to know the number. I'm going to check on the bees. I just want to make sure they're doing okay. Oh yeah, they're doing fine. Are they going to come out? No. It's just the spooky time. Schedule 1, that was it. Yeah, I left the gallery key. It's the one thing I needed. What do they think? I've been playing a lot of trading card game shop simulator, which I suspect is very similar and yet very different. Ooh. Oh, man. Now we're back to buying things again. So there was a key that I got specifically from here. Wait. I got a gallery key, right? Am I taking crazy pills here? No, I didn't get the gallery key because I didn't have an inventory slot. Hello, future people in YouTube who are screaming at their screen and asking why the hell didn't he go back and get the gallery key? This isn't where I'm supposed to be at all. That's where spiders live. Yeah, you talk about dangerous games. When they release Balatro on mobile, and now that I have a foldable, that's like, I don't think I should install that. I could play Balatro for like way too much time. Oh my gosh! Hey Raiders! Good to see everybody! Well, that's exciting. Hop on in. Feel free to raid and run if it's, I know it's late at night, but we're still trying to figure things out here. So if you want to see a guy get frustrated trying doors he's tried before, feel free. Otherwise, take up a seat. Have a good time. Rome himself, what were you guys playing? Classic RE1. Oh, yeah. I get it. I've never played this one before, so it's been an entertaining trial and error exercise. Oh, thank you for the follow. You guys are getting all of the kitten purrs. Mods, feel free to borf this. This is exciting. This is my first ever raid, man. Thank you so much. I will try to be entertaining. Whoop, whoop. There we go. There's that key. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Yeah, I did cool that down. I should come back to Metroid Prime. Like, I don't think I gave it a fair shake when it first came out, and I think that it's, you know, it's very obviously a impressive game, but I've never been like a first-person shooter person who does well with that kind of perspective stuff. So, you're, like, I might do it better now. Where was I going? Up. I have the gallery key. What is the XD in Metroid Prime XD? I guess I'm confused. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, seeing Samus in that perspective was really neat. And, like, the spider ball in Metroid Prime, getting to actually, like, experience the spider ball in 3D was insane. So... But yeah, nope, this was the bad room. We don't want the bad room. Choky McPlant face. Did I go the entirely wrong way again? That's very possible. No, I think you can go over here and then around, right? Keep forgetting I have a map. Yes, that looks right. Wait. Is this the door I just tried? Oh, wait, whoa. Perspective. Okay, so I'm not playing with tank controls, for all of you who are new to this, because I'm really bad at tank controls. But the problem is, a lot of this game is built for them. So there are times when I'll bob and weave, and then the camera angle changes, and if I let go of my stick for just a second, it reorients the stick. And then my brain is like, go the same way, and I go the same way, and the game's like, okay, now you want to go down instead of up or whatnot. This has to be the door out. Oh, but I can't cross here. Sorry, this is my highest viewer count. I'm flubbing things a little bit. But I'll figure it out. Inner ring, maybe? So is there a door that I walked past before that guard door? This is that same guard door. Okay. Oh, thanks, Moy SL for the follow. Also, thank you, Nako Bing Bing. I should have said it earlier. But yeah, I was kind of taken aback by everything, so I apologize. I should acknowledge you guys. And if I mispronounce anything, feel free to write it out phonetically or just say, dude. It must be the other ladder. And... This is where we got the key. This is nothing. So it's this door that I think goes around to a hatch that I go up and I come out. Is it Nako or Nako? All the way up. And yeah, this is the door we unlocked, and it was like, oh, it's the door out. And yep, this way. 4 hours later, he has the key. Nako. Nice. Yeah, people always mispronounce mine. I'm Ennui G, short for Ennui Gaming. So I have no one to blame but myself for everybody going, how the hell do you pronounce that? And now we can go to the gallery. Should we check for bees? No. But maybe? But no. I swear one of these times more bees are going to come out of there. Not the bees! Maybe. I gotcha. I gotcha. So now, Grep, you've made me paranoid. Am I throwing away keys and thus throwing away... Well, I've already thrown away so many keys. I will never get that achievement if it's an achievement. So, in we go. Ooh. This is science-y in kind of an old world way. Old award certificates line the shelf. On we go. Hey. Come on. Really? I am wasting shotgun shells on bees. You know what? I'm going to go back and get my little pew-pew gun. We're going to take care of this the slower way. And we're not going to save in case I need those shotgun shells. Oh, nope, that's where I'll get choked. I am wasting shotgun shells on bees. Yeah, when the channel gets big enough for merch, that will be another one of our shirts. Awesome. Have a good one, Nako. Bing, bing. When do you stream, usually? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Put the shotgun away. I could go, like, Scorched Earth. Grab the grenade launcher. Oh, still got to equip it, though. Nako rhymes with Mako, which I originally thought was Mako, but the new fully voiced Remake Rebirth series corrected me on that. All right, bees. And now they're just not here. There they are. Yeah, get out of here with that shit. I still hear one. Oh, it's just on the ground. Nope, there are more. What is this? How bad is my health now? It's still in yellow. The lock mechanism for the door. Use it. Oh, we gotta scroll back. Grep, you took my notes. So we've got... Oh no. So... Got it. The lamps coordinate to the billiard balls. And the billiard balls have numbers. And we're going to have to backtrack. I'm going to solve this bee problem if I can. Is there a means of just, like, stopping this from happening? A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on its face. He's holding something. Will you take the insecticide spray? I was just talking about this. Do I have to do it from inside? Oh my god. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it is. I got it. Okay. I got to use it through the door. Well, for as much as I've joked about checking on the bees, I'm glad that I remembered that there's a hole where the bees are now. And now you'll hear my gamer battle cry. Eat shit! Wait, what am I doing? I should go back and look at that thing. But there's spiders there, and I don't like spiders. Okay. So it's now safe to go down this way. There's a red herb. Residence key, like that. Ugh. I just got a closer look at that guy's face. He had the spray, too. So close. All right, let's go look at those numbers. Not the bees. Maybe he was allergic, yeah. Then he really shouldn't have gone down there. Right. Yeah, that was in Spidery Room. Okay, Grep, I'm gonna need those colors and eye position thingies. And hopefully the other spider hasn't gotten crafty. So, there was a red and an orange and a green. You know what? I've got a napkin. I can write it down. Yellow is 5, or orange. Green is 6. Red is 3. Did Dan Brown consult on building this mansion? These are, like, kind of ridiculous security systems. All right. Up the box. Up the other box. Down the box. And around the corners. This is the gallery. Okay. Okay, got my eye notes for me. So, what color was no pupil for eyelashes? Red. Red is 3. Circular pupil 2 eyelashes. Orange, which was 5. And then cat eye must be green, which was 6. Oh, I gotta do it this way. Okay, I guess we'll do this differently. Well, and it turns red. Well, now I feel dumb. Uh-oh. Sounds like I've earned a zombie, maybe? I don't know what that squishy noise was. There's a lot of acid nitric in here. Yellow dye number 6. But that causes cancer, according to California. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Are you kidding me with this shit? I mean, it's basic arithmetic, but I'm sure it matters. I am 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7. There it is. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. It probably was. I just like saying things. Well, there you go. There's number 3. So this is yellow 6. No matter what I do, I need to empty my inventory. And we're going back. We're going down. I'm proud of myself. I have not once accidentally gotten strangled by the plant because I went the wrong way. I take the little victories in life. Inventory room. Yeah, 3 stars. Does anybody know, I don't know who else played this game before, but if I fill my fuel canteen when it's not completely empty, does it use the same amount of kerosene out of the bottle as it does if I fill it when it is empty? I know logically that shouldn't be an issue, but I've just been holding on to this like one thing and not refilling it because I'm afraid I'd waste a charge. If that makes any sense the way I stated it, which it might not. You know what? Let's save while we're here. Yes, we will use the ink ribbon. Hipster save. So, unrelated to anything, but I just find the story funny. Our youngest, who is 3, and he has a brother who is 6, but our youngest, who is 3, his name is Oren, in case I just say Oren. His daycare was closed because the daycare lady is sick. So we had to figure out, of course, alternate daycare options during the day. And we asked Grandma, aka Nana, to take him. And she did. And that was much to Kieran's chagrin. Kieran is my eldest, 6. Because he has to go to school, because, you know, truancy is a thing for him. What was hilarious was Kieran was just walking past the door where Oren was playing with something else, not paying any attention, and then he just happened to, like, catch Kieran walking by out of the corner of his eye. And he looked up and he goes, "Hey, Kieran, guess what?" And Kieran stops and he goes, "What?" And Oren says, "I'm going to Nana's, and you're not." And I'm like, wow. Brothers. It is fun to have Kieran getting a little bit of the sass, though, for those who know Kieran and Oren who are on the chat. All right, so we have 1 + 3 = 5, 4 + 6 = 10. So this is an empty bottle. Okay. Water equals... Oh, okay. Water... 1. Red... 3. Purple... 4. Yellow... 6. Now, I assume it's going to want me to go for a goal number. What is the goal number? Because this is just the equation, right? Yeah. That's just another container. No thanks. Should we just start mixing chemicals and see what happens? Oh, I can use this for water, right? So 1 + 3 = 5. Let's start there. 3 is red. Oh, I guess I have to do this then. Okay. And I assume I combine these. So that's 5. And it's purple. I think that's purple. Sure looks purple. Okay. So we've got purple. So purple is 4, so we need purple plus yellow. I combine that. Now that's orange. UMB number 10. So this is 10. Now we need a 1 plus 6 for 7. I've got to put something back. I need one more item slot for this. Man, this inventory system is unforgiving. I think Jill needs better cargo shorts. Okay. You know what I don't have to check on? There are no bees. Nope. Almost did it. Almost did it. So, like the gag from Wayne's World when so Kim Basinger was like trying to seduce Garth. And she's like, "Take me, Garth." And he's like, "Where? I'm out of gas and you need a jacket." We have orange, which is 10. According to our equation, because we made it from 4 and 6. Should I write this down? I probably should write this down. Because it's different from the orange and the cue balls. All right. Let's go back to fun with chemistry. Alrighty. So now we need 1 plus 6 equals 7. So 1 is water. Grab some water. And 6 is yellow. Now we can combine those, which is green. So 7 is green for everyone keeping score at home. Now we've got orange and green, which we can combine to make whatever 17 is. It's blue. All right. Now we need 17 plus red. Okay, so, or 3, which is red. That might be it. Red number 3 is the bad juju in California. You know, there's very few things that have shown up in the graphics of this game that I would eat. Oop, I didn't mean to combine. I meant to examine. V-Jolt. It looks different when I look at it closely. It's kind of pretty. It's a distinctively brown liquid. Probably should not eat the zombies. But what if I get really hungry? It's not like there have been a lot of Taco Bells in this universe or anything. What's our residence key say? That's number 3. And then what's down here? We never checked this door. Brown plant. Can I throw these away? Can I combine an empty with an empty? No. Block from the other side. All right, I guess I got to go in 3. Yeah, discard the key. Ooh, something shiny. Ink ribbons! Not that we need those. We've been hoarding those like crazy. I hear something. Oh. Sure. I'm sorry, what's IJS? Oh, I'm just saying. Got it. I'm hip with the youths. The shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book. Let's take the white book. Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment. The similarities in cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus, I never knew what T virus stood for, have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, which I just made, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We can kill the plant. Cool. We have given UMB 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made simply by mixing VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling this UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Well, I'm glad we figured out that puzzle the first time. The characteristics of each chemical is... Oh, man. We solved this like bosses. There should definitely be an achievement for this. Sincerely, Exit. Man, that Exit fella really gets around. My view is blocked by trees. Swarm of angry moths surrounds it? I've never heard the term angry used to describe moths. An old-fashioned but high-quality bed. Is it well used? We'll never know. Zombie in the bathroom? I'm ready for zombie in the bathroom. Oh, zombie in the bathwater? Come on. Something's going to try and kill me in here. In a second. Guys, I'm starting to think the Umbrella Corporation doesn't have our best interests at heart. There's something in the bathtub. A dagger! I finally have a defensive item. That's exciting. Since my typical response to jump scares has been scream, rub, stab in the head. Scream, run, stab in the head. I don't usually scream and rub the zombies. That would be ineffective. Although maybe they just have joint pain. I don't know. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress. Oh, wait. We made the chemical in here. We don't need to go back. Can I leave the vials, though? I don't need the vials. Thought needed brains, just needed chiropractor. All right. So now I have to find the door to the plant room. Or is the plant room a ruse and I actually have to go below the plant room? What we got? I'm going to get rid of these ink ribbons. Typewriter. Nah. All I did was walk here. All right. Empty bottles. It's really strange that they'll just hang out, but... Oh, yeah. Before we go do that, what happens if I add this red book to the other red books? Red book. I've always wanted a house with like a secret bookshelf door. And when I was shopping for houses last time, they did have one, but it was weird because it was in like the master bedroom and the place that it opened to was the bathroom. And I thought that was just an odd design choice. It was through here. All right, Red Book. Bandage with blood, VPC %. Oh, there it's like an out of order picture of a naked lady. Yeah. So this is a foot. Really, you're going to ask me every time? Are you sure you want to do this? You might see something naughty. I'm sure nothing bad could be in this door. I don't like that sound. Oh my god! Oh! Not necessary to use this now? Okay. Well... where are your roots, plant boy? Must be down at the bottom. I wasn't ready! Nope, don't use it on that. Okay. Does this door open? All right. Am I poisoned? No. Very surprising. So, Crystal and Grep and Heart Chakra, I don't know if you were here that early or not, but Or last time, do you remember the Plant 42 book saying where the roots are? Oh, wait. I can maybe just read it in the files. Aha! Growing at amazing rate. Unknown aspects. T-virus has morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Blah, 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 blah. 2 main sources acquiring nutrients. 1 source is through the root. Down in the basement. I bet it's that door I keep avoiding. Because I don't want to get slapped in the face by a plant. Woo! And down. And that would have been... I am... turned around. I had to go in my old friend door number 2. Welcome to a stream, another stream of Jill Forgets Where the Hell She Is. Oh, I can't even check it anymore. I was hoping it'd be like, there's no bees in here. Now to the secret basement. Unlike the previous plant puzzle, I didn't walk past this for 2.5 hours. All right. And I went down when I wasn't supposed to go down. I think. No, I got to go to the Aqua Ring, which is up here. Oh. Everything's back to normal now, guys. Nothing to see here. Man, that shark is really hanging on. It's time to go home. Let's try the door again. Are there dogs out there? All right. That's what I wanted to see. Use that. Okay, anything else interesting in here? Is this... This room is green. There's nothing left in here. I'm going to pause for just a minute. The Raiders missed it, but my my nephew is on the stream chat, and he is expecting he's going to be having a girl. So I'm going to do a little celebration here. So, congrats to Heartshocker. I'm going the way that I can't go. That's right. I have to go down and then back up on the other side. Okay. That's the pump. Is your avatar a custom heart or a custom heart? A custom heart shocker, or is it a specific character? Ah, okay. I've never watched any Sword Art Online. Is it pretty good? I mean, it must be good or you wouldn't have had an artist paint that for you. So I guess that was a dumb question. But do you think it's something I'd like, since you know me? Okay. I've been watching a lot of, what is it? I've been watching Don to Don. I'm almost caught up on that. And also, I'm all caught up on Freerun and just waiting for more Freerun. Because I like to be sad, apparently. Because Freerun is really good, but it can be very sad. Now, the question I have is, did V-Jolt kill the plant, or did V-Jolt severely weaken the plant? Really? I gotta do this puzzle again? What? Can I just go in the other door? It has one more attack. Maybe we should get some better firepower than my pew-pew. Nope, almost went the plant way again. Although, it'd be interesting to see if it still tries to slap me. So what do we think? Grenade launcher and acid shells? Magnum revolver? Shotgun? The snub nose, I think, is just an inferior version of the Magnum. Grenade shells, incendiary shells, acid shells. You know what? We're about to go fight a thing. Maybe. All right. I'll put this back in the box. And now let's try our... I'm going to start with grenade launcher and incendiary shells, maybe? Oh. And maybe an extra first aid spray. Now, when I was running around that room, I noticed that there were things that stood out from the background environment that looked like bulbs that maybe you were supposed to shoot. I wonder if V-Jolt is optional. And if you don't use V-Jolt, it just makes it a really hard boss fight. This game likes to do stuff like that, it seems like. Jill, don't stand under the toxic plant.
What the hell is this thing?
It's Barry! Split up!
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I thought you were finished too. I was gonna run.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
You just... Okay, I guess I'll look around. Ooh, something. Oh my god! It's the helmet key! Maybe... Obtain the helmet key using Jill. I just got an accomplishment for that, or an achievement for that. Which really is an achievement, because it feels like it's been years. Barry, you gonna... You just hanging out, Barry? Is there anything else in here that we need to worry about? I thought that was Barry, so... Barry's not here right now. There is no Barry, only Zool. Okay, look. I've checked the area, and it's gross. Come on, there's no secret in here? Really? Other than that key, I've wanted the whole game, I guess. Alright.
Barry.
Barry!
Something about that mansion still bothers me.
Oh, yeah?
But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
If this were a drinking game, I think I'd be dead by now. I'm sorry, I just have to take a second to appreciate the fact that Barry wants to split up again. The hell? time is it? 11:43. Oh God,
Wesker.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I was gonna say Jill, so you're
That's all I
safe.
could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, Wesker has basically been a non-entity for this whole game so far. And Barry has saved my ass, I think, twice now. I should probably start wrapping up because of, like, adult things. But before I do, I want to go to the mansion and at least open one door with the helmet key. Because it's been so long coming. It's like, just let me enjoy this one thing. Was Wesker shooting bees? Yeah. Did Wesker betray us and have bees in his mouth and open his mouth and yell at us and shoot bees? I think I also still have one other key that I should have used all of by now, but haven't because I'm not good at this game. Yep. Zombie Richard Simmons. I don't sweat anymore. I don't even know what to do to these oldies. Oh, I just remembered we're going to have to walk past a bunch of snakes shambling to the oldies. I love it. You thought he'd be long enough that I forgot, but I didn't forget, so I'm just running.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad!
I'd even take Foxtrot Team at this point,
Brad!
and they barely passed the academy.
Shit. It's broken.
Oh, God damn it. And I heard another one. Ah, you son of a... Oh, come on! I don't think I needed to do that, but I enjoyed it. Now I'm fine. Sure. Not only will I take it, I will mix it with other things. See, this game doesn't follow Zombieland rules because your ammo is so severely limited. Oh, right, the battery is missing. A raging waterfall, but there's something beyond it. So I need to figure out how to turn off this water? That's true. Mostly going back to doors that I forgot to try or... There are the snakes! I knew they were around. You son of a... Tired of these fucking snakes in these mansions! I just want to open one helmet door. One helmet door, and then I can pause. Call it a night. Are there any more dogs in here? Dogs respawned in the other one. Hey! Were these here before and I just never picked them up? No, I would have picked up a stun pack. Does anybody know, will these despawn if I don't take them? Well, I'm going back to the mansion, and it was lousy with item boxes, so... I'm sure nothing has changed. Oh yeah, I left a lot of guys alive in the mansion too, didn't I? Son of a... What is this? Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me? Apparently, that is called a hunter. I know, because I got an achievement. I don't have my flask. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going in here. How's my health? Fine. What am I doing? I don't know. I'll put this first aid spray in here. You know what? I always leave him wanting more. I think we're going to save here and we'll do a helmet key next time, because if this mansion is full of hunters, I suspect this is going to take a little bit of doing. Two out of 10. Would not recommend. Worst B&B ever. All right. Well, this has been fun. Yeah, so thank you to everybody who showed up in the raid and anybody who's still here and listening. I hope you had a good time. Feel free to follow if you want to see me. I'm usually on, what if it was a B&B though? Yeah. I'm usually on Tuesday nights at 10 Central, and then either Saturday or Sunday at 10 a.m., depending on whatever my schedule will allow. And then I sometimes just pop up to do some retro stuff. So if you're into that, feel free to follow or, join me for the next one. Before we check to see on people who are going to raid, I will just say to all the future YouTube followers, follow your bliss. It's fleeting. And let's check to see who's raidable right now. Looks like we have another OG first-time player Resident Evil. It is Kaminya VT, English VTuber. So I'm going to send you guys over there, and myself as well. We can sit in there for a minute, and I might have to go to bed, but feel free to stay and watch. Otherwise, thank you all for joining. It's been great, and I will catch you on the next one.